Stop counting the days lost in the rhythm.
Hey there! Today's news is all about the latest happenings in the financial markets. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, reached a new high of $42,000, driven by hopes of a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund and bets on U.S. interest rate cuts. Meanwhile, spot gold prices hit a record high of $2,100 per ounce as investors sought the safe haven asset. On Wall Street, stocks took a slight dip as investors questioned whether the market had climbed too quickly following 5 consecutive weeks of gains. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed with a 0.11% increase, while the S&P 500 dropped 0.54% and the Nasdaq Composite slipped 0.84%, mainly due to a sell-off in big tech shares. In Asia-Pacific markets, Japan's Nikkei 225 fell 1.4% and South Korea's Kospi was down by 0.7%. In the airline industry, Alaska Airlines' $1.9 billion acquisition of Hawaiian Airlines has raised concerns about regulatory approval. Executives will likely spend months convincing regulators that the deal should proceed. This comes after the Justice Department previously blocked JetBlue Airways' acquisition of Spirit Airlines. Spotify announced that it will be laying off 1,500 employees, which accounts for 17% of its workforce. The music streaming service aims to reduce costs and adjust for a slowdown in growth. Despite the layoffs, Spotify's shares jumped over 7%. Similarly, software provider Twilio plans to lay off around 5% of its workforce, or about 300 jobs, due to underperformance in a targeted unit. In legal news, Bank Pictet, a major Swiss bank, admitted to conspiring with U.S. taxpayers to hide over $5.6 billion from the Internal Revenue Service. As part of an agreement with prosecutors, the bank's private banking division will pay approximately $122.9 million in restitution and penalties. Lastly, Wall Street analysts are placing their bets on a Chinese e-commerce giant, which has a market capitalization of nearly $190 billion, surpassing Alibaba's $185.8 billion. This company has become the new darling of e-commerce on Wall Street. While Wall Street took a break from its winning streak, attention shifted to Bitcoin's impressive rally and the record-breaking prices of gold. The anticipation of U.S. interest rate cuts has played a significant role in driving up demand for these assets. Additionally, the fall in Treasury yields has led investors to seek riskier investments like Bitcoin and defensive assets like gold.